Hi guys, welcome back and thanks again for joining me on my ride today. It's been nearly 3 weeks since I've been out on the bike. I had an accident with a car. So I've only got one glove on today. The other one, my fingers are still splintered. Yeah, my wrist was in a strap, and it's been the first day since the wrist strap could come off, so obviously I've got it on the bike ASAP. I'm on an easy ride today just to get myself back into it again. Yeah, but it's still quite nerve-wracking, do you know what I mean, when you go out on the bike. Anyway, I'll carry on with the ride and I'll tell you all about it, and as usual, let's go and see if we see anything interesting on today's ride. Yeah, so I'm kind of on light duties today. Yeah, it's really affecting me having my wrist has been in a splint, and having these fingers strapped up for 3 weeks now. So it really does affect your way of life, doesn't it? The commandos. That's their barracks up there, falling down by the looks of it. Go right old state, didn't they? Yeah, so how did it happen? Unfortunately, believe it or not, I didn't even have my GoPro going at the time. That's the sad thing about it. But thankfully I have got front and rear cycle cam, so that caught it all for me. It's really cloudy today, guys. Dogs are so excited. I always love coming down here, seeing the dogs happy. Yeah, it warms the heart. Right, let's crack on. Not that many people on the beach today. Not surprising with the weather like that. Taking it easy along this shared path. Surprisingly warm today, to be fair. Yeah, I've got no particular route planned today. I'm a free spirit. Yeah, so I'm on my way out of Exmouth now. A lovely seafront. I have to take this glove off, I think. Thank you. Thank you. So you might be wondering what happened with me being in an accident. Unfortunately, I didn't have my GoPro going, so I didn't get any good footage from that one, but thankfully I did have my front and rear cycle cams going, so that caught everything anyway. But I can't show you guys yet because it's in the hands of the police. Just to give you a quick rundown of what happened to me in my accident. Yeah, I was just cycling along as you do, minding my own business. I just crossed over a zebra crossing, and I had some parked vehicles on my left side which I was passing. There was a queue of stationary traffic ahead of me, which I was aware of, obviously. And then this car decided to overtake me, which I thought was strange in itself, being zebra crossing, we just crossed over. Me overtaking parked vehicles plus stationary vehicles ahead of us. But what I wasn't expecting him to do was he hadn't quite passed me fully. He just veered to the left right in front of my path, slammed his brakes on, and I went shooting down the side of his car and straight into his wing mirror, hence the reason why I damaged on my hand and I've been suffering with my wrist. Where I had my hands on the bars, this went straight into the wing mirror. Yeah, so it wasn't very pleasant. Yeah, so I pulled over to the side of the road expecting to exchange some details, but no, the driver wasn't having any of it. Passenger wound the window down, stuck their 2 fingers up at me, and then they just carried on because the road had cleared in front of them. Just left me standing there on the side of the road. Which wasn't very nice, to be fair. I didn't realise I'd hurt myself at that particular time. I wasn't until I carried on with my ride. My hand was just starting to hurt as you're going along the hand. The pain was starting to really get intense. I still had about 25 miles to get back. I'll carry on and tell you the rest, but I'll have to put you on my chest because I'm finding it difficult to hold this ride and talk at the same time. Yeah, so I was just stood there on the side of the road, and then the car just left. They stuck their 2 fingers up at me and just drove off into the distance, which is really disappointing, really, that somebody would just do that deliberately. I'm sure it was deliberate. Well, it was deliberate because he overtook me, then just cut me off. Anyway, I got back home. I filled out an online form for Operation Snap, thinking that was the right thing to do. So I filled that form out. I needed to go down to the hospital. Hey mate. Yeah, I needed to go down to the hospital. Not that night. I went the night after, to be fair. I couldn't sleep. The pain in my hand and my wrist was just horrendous. Yeah, so the next morning I went down to the hospital. Hang on. Thank you. Yeah, I paid a visit down the A&E the next day. They done a load of scans on my hand, and it turns out I had not a broken finger, thankfully, but I had an acute fracture, crushed ligament, damage, swelling, bruising, all the usual of high impact. So I went from 18 mile an hour to a dead stop right into the wing mirror. So thankfully my finger wasn't broken, but it's still strapped up as it is, using this second finger as a splint, like, yeah, really inconvenienced me, that has. I'm going to shoot this way. Anyway, like I said, I'd reported this to Operation Snap. Went to the hospital, got my x-ray, got bandaged up and splintered up. I left the hospital, went up to the police station, told them what had happened, because at this point I've obviously not heard anything from Operation Snap. It only been a couple of days, and they said, oh no, you shouldn't have reported it to Operation Snap. If there was a collision involved, you need to report that to the incident or accident, or a collision with an injury. That was the form. Anyway, it's on the same page as Operation Snap. You got different categories you can report on. I obviously reported it on the wrong one first. Yeah, the police officer up there was really nice, told him the tale. So I left the police station, I come back home, and as I'm a member of British Cycling, I contacted them, because if you're a member of British Cycling, you obviously got legal cover and insurance, obviously. So they put me in touch with, I gave them a quick briefing, if you know what I mean. They put me in contact with their lawyers. Gave the statement, copy and pasted the statement from the police, you know, obviously. They agreed to take the case on for me. They've already contacted this chap's insurance company. The police, I've not heard back from the police, to be fair. And just wait there. Yeah, so I can't show you the video footage. Part of the terms and conditions of doing this online form, but I will make a video of it later on, obviously, with all the conclusion. What did the police do? What did the lawyers do? What did the insurance do? You know, so stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated. Yeah, I've never done this process before. I've never, you know, I've been a member of British Cycling for years. Getting my insurance for them, never actually had to use it, so it'll be interesting to see how the process carries on. But so far, honestly, they've been absolutely brilliant, so that's good. That's obviously separate from what the police are going to do to him, but speaking to the desk sergeant, there's about 4 or 5 different offences he's committed and not reporting the accident within 24 hours. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. We'll wait and see what the process and what the outcome is on this case. Whether the police take it up at all, I really don't know. Like I said, I've not heard from them yet. It's starting to rain a bit now, guys. The leaves are coming down thick and fast now. Yeah, I definitely needed this ride today. It was a long time, nearly 3 weeks off the bike. That's a long time for me. Right guys, that's it from me for today's ride, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. Well, please subscribe and give us a like if you haven't already. It really does help the channel grow. And if you're interested to see what the outcome of my accident is with the lawyers, with the police and the insurance, well, you know what to do. Stay tuned and I'll keep you guys updated of the process. And also, if any of you have ever gone through this process yourself, yeah, give us a comment. Let us know how you got on, guys. Hopefully you didn't, because I wouldn't wish it on anybody, but it does happen, doesn't it? Until next time, be safe, make sure you get out there and ride, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye bye.